4 players nearby that A site. It's pretty damn good considering that FUT have stacked up all together in this direction.
Cage triggered.
Well, one way triggered, but just doing some poke and prod. Heretics, though, they've completely looked to give up this A site. This is something
Look
that
at Heretics. They're just 3-man sticking together. I like it.
On this site where you have 2 more comfortable lanes.
Boo has an Omen flash for the retake here too.
It seems that Heretics have grouped up together in this one. Good little start to allow FUT to slowly what's in there. Boo on the other side of the smoke, but it's Rian to push through. Smoke and Paranoia seems to be
my god. How did he kill 4 with 1 HP?
He's online straight
he killed
away.
4 with, yeah,
Yenergy,
GG.
the only player remaining. The crowd shouts for an ace, but at least Yenergy keeps his life alive now against Benji Fishy's kill. And a 1v3 doesn't look that possible given that only 20 seconds are remaining on the clock.
No, it's just about the amount of damage that Yenergy can do here, and knowing Heretics are not going to give him much to work with.
GG chat.
Greens will go for the attempt. It might just be.
Oh my god.
Ace will be the way to
oh my god. That's the last thing you want, bro.
Exactly what we expect to
that's
see
the last thing you
Heretics.
want to
Again,
start.
So
An ace from Reens to start off round 1.
Coming out from Heretics. The lack
He's
of
1
that short
HP.
control there for FUT made it that much more difficult for
okay,
them to
no, he's
actually break
insane.
onto this.
He's
So you can
actually
see the
insane.
replay. It was just that
Acing with
flood
1
in from
HP, bro, he's
Heretics to
actually
take that
insane.
back over.
FUT's way, so it sort of indicates
we got a straight up retake on this one. Might be the B spam against Heretics. There's a world where Wingman is planted wrong right now. And there's a cubby on the left for them to defuse. Yeah, Wingman might have messed this one up. They can defuse on the side of it, I'm pretty sure.
Gives them a great opportunity for this. FUT had the buy in this. This is Heretics' bonus. If they win this,
Heretics could be tempted
for the Turkish side. Seen it ready for an A. The lob comes through, does delay a little bit, but it looks like Heretics are moving in with numbers, looking to take them by surprise. Seen it comes up on top. 2 kills for him. Cracks wants to join in on the fray as well.
Respect, man.
He's the only player remaining. The ace of the first round goes to him, but how much more can he do right here on the spike? Putting pressure onto Fallen as he looks to swing off the spike. Mr. Fallen is playing this superbly. Not giving Mr. Rians a chance to get on the spike again. Yes, the kill goes to Rians, but it's FUT's round for the taking.
Yeah, I mean, Cena did great. I think if Heretics looked at the plant, maybe they could have changed their original plan. But I don't think the comms came in alright. I don't think they looked at the fact that they could defuse it like in the extra corner where they weren't expecting it. Yeah, I think they could have defused here.
Planning on taking, and that's exactly what he does. Your theft reveals Heretics.
Good side roll, dude. They played this so well. They had that was actually so well played because they had them. They had them rotate B or spawn, and Yenergy ulted A, and they're already ready to rotate quickly through spawn.
For the side of Heretics, or for the side of FUT, but they also have the camera. They know that market is currently clear. This positioning from Yenergy to wrap back around mid could be massive.
From the shadows also available here for Ada Captain. If he does choose to go for the back
no smokes for bomb here. It's gonna be tough. No smokes for bomb here. Aftershock, Gecko flash, stun, flash through at market. This round's over, chat. This round is over. Wait, what? Nice try. The save. There's no way.
A great coordination of Util coming out from FUT. And it disallows Heretics anything but
wait, what?
Keeps on padding up those stats.
Wait, what?
On the spike defuse or Rians. What
wait, what?
Today? Completely the chase going. Dizzy, flashpoint. Boo has got a second TP.
Good fall back, good fall back, good fall back.
Great reposition there.
Look at their ults on the retake here, Chad. They have Neon ult, Sova ult, Omen flash, and the other team's on eco. KDG has a lurk mid, but Benji does have the cam here.
Why Boo's life was so important there, because killing him would allow them for a rifle and could
Fuck
give
you,
them
we did.
Oh
my god!
To their own hands they aggress, but Woot wants vengeance, goes right back in. He's got a number of kills already to his name, but looks to go in.
Oh, bro, he's actually the best player in the world. I'm not even sure. No, look at him aim. He's literally 1 bullet. You're not him, Woot.
Turk versus Turk, but it's Yenergy to come alive.
Yeah, that's what you get for being overconfident, deadass Woot. Like deadass Woot. Like if you were Shanks in that moment and you had 1 bullet, yeah, go for that. You know what I mean? But as the second best player in the world, Woot, I would have to say you're gonna have to reload that right there, bro. You know, nice try though. Nice try though.
They seem to have a good idea, but polarized on the defenses. CNED walks in nevertheless. Miniboo considering going in
Miniboo's permablind.
The first shot goes right into the fight out of Captain finding the high ground.
Well, CNED and Mr. Valen both get their ults for next round with the deaths.
It's done its job. Down to 20 seconds, and the wingman will be forced to go in for the spike plant itself.
Okay, a lot of this is down to Woot Shooter.
It's going to be Benji Fishy grouping in with the back line. They're waiting for him, but Woot is grouping up together with his teammates.
It was pretty good.
Aggressive. And it seems that Benji Fishy wasn't under fighting time. A bit disjointed, but maybe he comes at the optimal timing.
Oh, and he didn't stick the res.
We've seen this one before, but it was Yedijay to come out on top. And
Timing on this?
He's got the read. He's got the recon as well to tell the story.
Oh, fair play, man. Yeah, Yedijay played it perfect. Just before it scans him, big swing.
Look at them pinging Boo. They know. Oh my god, dude. None of the plays these guys want to do are working, but are so aware.
The pivot seems quick. Miniboo looks at. Walk back, and the captain has gone into the line.
Benji Fishy gets done. He's cooked.
Oh
my god. Miniboo.
The showstopper comes in. CNED looking to square things up a bit, but Benji Fishy has other ideas. Leaving Yedijay on the hot seat all the way closer to that ace site. The North revealing him, making things a little bit more difficult.
Bro.
So Heretics know what to do.
That was so good from Heretics, but almost.
These crossfires.
With FUT, you want to say, did they blunder? The way the Heretics just crunch on the Psycho was so beautiful. The pace they did it at, they didn't hesitate for 1 second.
Yeah. It would take a
so
miracle or a big mistake from Heretics to actually have this 1v3 turn out for Yedijay.
If he stays silent for a little bit, Heretics might opt to just
Yedijay, there's no way you do it again.
I try. Think they will.
Let's see the setup here from Yedijay. Then you've got a camera for top mid. Market door closed here for FUT as well. I like this contact play.
Good positioning here from CNED to read the play. Dry peeking coming in from Heretics.
Quick dig.
Do show their ground, but don't commit to the play. Instead, works over to this B side. There's a Cypher setup they need to be careful of. Can they beat their teammates, their opponents, to the chase here? Because the rotations are starting to come through. It's Root to start move forwards. He hasn't quite found anyone just yet.
Nice kill, Yedijay.
Yedijay isn't smoked off either, so he can keep on pushing his bullets
Benji,
through.
200?
Still a 2v3. Benji Fishy in trouble.
Oh my god.
It seems that FUT are finding themselves the numbers and the distance. 20 seconds, Boo. The captain
wait, I think FUT's gonna do it. Oh my god. The most rounds the team has ever gotten against Heretics on this map was 7. FUT already have 7.
Unexpected, especially when that.
These one-ways are so scary to deal with. Miniboo just waits to push through as his team does move in behind him. Quite explosive with this push. He's having difficulty locating it.
Yeah, but they get, I mean, this is going to be the Heretic special. And we got one on site to delay. Had one on site to delay. Ooh, CNED gets his ult. Doable.
Having numbers galore, CNED. Stand up for a little bit. The trip doing its work. The showstopper going for the chase.
Yeah, and they can just stick this. Oh, that Raze kill changed everything.
And FUT are able to equalize.
4 people alive as well. Look at them just insta-run, not wanting to take any more duels.
Back with the showstopper, then you pair it with that mosh that just
pushing it even further, but they are taking a couple of seconds to rethink this.
I mean, the facials also refreshed off those 2 picks towards elbow on top of that.
And even extra tool for deterrence.
I like the way they're playing this slow though. They're playing this round slow. I like it. Fallen, does he spam?
They realize it. Heretics.
He doesn't spam. Oh, he's a crack.
Mr. Fallen, if he pulled the trigger, it could have been his kill. Boo. Gets him Mr. Fallen sightline. One flash remaining for them. They've got to make
oh no, he's by himself on site.
Heretics are still alive with all 3. The rotation might be a little bit too late. Mr. Fallen caught with his pants down, but it doesn't even matter. Heretics.
Nade gets 1. CNED's on. He's Raze Rocket.
End up being so damn crucial. And we're looking at a 2v2. Showstopper coming out from CNED here.
Oh no.
He might just be able to.
CNED.
Into the
No way.
brings things even. 15 seconds. And the bomb must go
no time, no time.
to secure this round.
Oh, he knows his elbow. He knows his elbow flank. He knows his elbow flank. He played it so well. Oh my god.
And Heretics make the score of 4-3 of the attackers from that area.
Wow.
Woot opens up the site. Thrash coming out.
Two of them.
Oh, no. Still gets the kill, and Cracks can't follow it up after the Thrash, which means
GG. Why did I ever doubt Team Heretics on this map, chat? I doubted. They lost the pistol and I doubted. I'll be the one to say I fucking doubted them, chat.
Can FUT bring it back? They don't have much margins for error. This is a round, a must-win round that they are going for 2v4. A difficult one, but if they succeed, it could be quite the spicy one.
You gotta save here, right?
Bring up that
you have to save here, right, chat? You have to. You have to.
Anyone behind them, but it's buying time for the spike to take
closer and closer. 2v4, you have to save YetiJ.
Elbow push. And might be confronted by Reans. Instead, it's YetiJ to win it, but they're running out of time. They've got to move in quickly.
There's no way they're going
Bring up
for
that
it.
pace. That spike is amping up, and I don't think they're going for the clutch anymore. I think they're trying to keep Heretics in this site.
Why?
Being saved, but it feels like
Heretics have money. Why are they doing that?
On map.
Yeah, it should be done.
As fast as possible. Enough for the funny business. With 2 FUT players remaining. YetiJ and Mr. Fallen. The protege and the captain. Can they make it work? That's the question in their minds. Neural theft, at least that's something going for them, but Heretics aren't going to make any mistakes here. They've made them before this game, but enough's enough. Miniboo, make sure Mr. Fallen is in the ground, breathing no more. YetiJ will try and keep these hopes alive, running out of bullets. Neural theft enabled, but this time it's hurting. This time is really putting
blindsided. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the 10 months.
Heretics aren't giving him an inch, not budging out of their corners, hiding for as long as possible. Heretics looking to make Sunset their own. YetiJ on the spike, a desperate effort. Hail Mary, Boo swings out, and that's the
Boo gave it at the end here. Holy man, respect to this guy, man. What an actual performance for Reans here.
The difference here.
Shield popped, vulnerability onto 4 players.
Even though he's blind, but Wu makes ISO work straight away. 3 kills to his name, but this is not done. ISO's been dealt with, sure, but we're looking at 2 players per side, and CNED is not sticking on the side. Instead, goes up ramp.
Wait, CNED might have made the play to win the round.
Good reason, because now
he planned for heaven too. Who's gonna have a smoke recharge? So let's see how they deal with Ada Captain. If they deal with Ada Captain cleanly, they win the round. CNED actually has a nade for bomb. Oh no, smoke is used for Boo.
Ada Captain is delay them a little bit.
They're not gonna expect CNED there. There's no way.
It might be the chance he needs. The one-way smoke doesn't show the whole idea.
Yo,
there's a gap within it, which
that wasn't on purpose. I don't believe it. I don't believe for a second that was on purpose. There's no way. There's no way Ada Captain could do that on purpose for his teammate. I don't believe it. If he did, but that guy, Ada Captain is the smartest player in the world. If he did that.
They look to continue to pressure over towards the safe side. Very different look, though. The aggression already mounted for that B-main control, and Miniboo's just continuing forward.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you can just take
like you can't do that again.
With such bravado without a care in the world is just why we
Molly
thought
for
this
elbow or map here.
This agent rather would be played a lot more. CNED similarly to before finds himself to the back of the site, but it's Boo to find the shot. Wait. I think he just peeked out of the smoke for just a second.
Oh my god, the trips are getting everyone.
One trapped up, but it seems the superiority in firepower within FUT's arsenal.
Oh! Pop your shield!
Not like this. Has his ultimate.
Wait.
If he wants to isolate the final fight. But now it's a 1v2, so why would you want to isolate it when you can take this one together?
Oh my god, ISO's insane!
You shall go.
Nah! He's the GOAT! Who is the best? He's the best shot! He's actually the best in the world! Oh my god!
You've been playing him loads, yeah?
Yeah, I think like pretty much. ISO insta lock.
Wrapping into vents instead.
Paranoia. That's the way.
Lying in way here for Boo, and I think it's just perfect. Miniboo dizzied up, stunning the rest
it's
of his
a
opponents.
good stun.
And it's for good reason. FUT can't budge an inch, and they've used a lot of their attacking utility. They're going to have to use Mr. Fallen's flashes to make through and have not much left for the post plant. Miniboo backing out, vacating. Boo to the back of the site, already collected. Benji Fishy, I don't think he's been discovered just yet. Now he has.
You've been grinding the game a little bit, or?
Bro, I have no time, man. I just watch everything.
You just watch everything, yeah?
Yeah, I maybe played like 5 days this year or something.
Oh, really? That's crazy, man.
It's not good. I need the off-season.
Just like Jack Efron said, and
there's ISO Neon.
Yeah, dude, they're embracing it.
A stunning reactionary
attack. Just say CNED life there. Uh-oh. If Wu doesn't win this trade, it could be a disaster, and that's exactly the case. CNED does a full 180 turnaround.
I mean, that's so unfortunate, is it not, chat? It's so unfortunate.
Away. Now, back onto the retake.
Because I think what we wanted to do there, he wanted to ult the guy's sight and not raise. He griefed. Benji would have killed CNED, and now CNED is raw. Yeah, it's tough. That's such an unfortunate way to lose the round. Unless, wait, what?
And they get themselves out of a very dangerous situation. The only thing that enabled, but the gap has been closed. They move up together, and the flash is still available. Put up against the
Hello? Wait, what?
And in a matter of seconds, blinking, you miss it. Heretics win the round.
Turning it around.
How did I jinx it that quickly? That doesn't even make any sense. Don't lie, you guys thought the round was over too. Don't lie, you guys thought the round was over too. It's not even my fault.
It's a matter of breaking through that blockade. Cracks is the first one to try and do it. He's the only one with a Vandal, a substantial weapon in hand. At a captain, they want to make that Bulldog yap a little bit. Mini drops back with the commotion. It's still treated equally. That's the interesting part. But even more interestingly,
this used to be Mini Boo's team. Is this Woot's team now? Like low-key, this might just be Woot's team.
He's been spotted out, but look at the rotation being pulled here as well.
Just
They're more than happy to give up this mid control towards the side of FUT.
And that's because Benji Fishy is at the back of the side.
Team Heretics have 5 X Factors? No, actually. All 5 of their players are X Factors. Is Boo an X Factor though? I mean, he do be clutching.
Oh, that was good from CNED. And this is actually a potential round for FUT, especially when out a captain gives him the advantage. Uh-oh. Rian's with a lot to do. With everything to do, rather. CNED drops.
Alright, Boo, if you would.
Try and save the day.
The X Factor right here, chat.
So Boo could defend this. This is very doable. And a captain with a smoke. The swing comes out. The neural theft is exactly what Yedajay needed. But this allows Boo to reposition. He knows they've got to cross back onto the A site. No time to go to B. Oh, Boo is smart. FUT group up together. They take this fight, but Boo is all by himself. But he might be able to do it. Yedajay busy with spiking down.
Oh!
TP on the heavens. Boo wants to go.
No! That's the X Factor! TP Heaven is actually 5-head! Oh my god! Who said he's not an X Factor? Someone in my fucking chat said he's not an X Factor! Oh my god, Boo is him. Plus 1,000 aura.
Taken out. Cam destroyed, but at what cost? Yedajay trap. Boo also spotted. Crucial opening of the Camber.
You can try to step away though, reposition if you'd like.
They don't know what to do, I feel like.
But deny the opportunity of a kill.
They're running out of ideas, yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna walk into Cypher and all in good luck.
It feels like FUT play well, but Heretics are just, I don't know, they just feel like an extra step.
Here for Benji if you can find a pick.
Spike planted.
There's a body.
I think they're regrouping.
And the Breach and Neon is definitely helping to get some space on defense.
Breach got a big buff with Neon being good. The stuns are just so much. Stun slide. He's just gonna only one person inside.
He's gonna ult
free. Chat Ferdle.
Top 9 rounds to be collected, only 1 is spare in the half, and things looking dire for the top. He does end up dropping though, and there's a gap he could work with, but thinks better of it. Benji Fishy good on the return. Minibu yet to show his ground, that's the important part. FUT stuck on site. They do collect the kill, they do recalibrate, but Yedajay, oh, this is important. Rians realizes the presence and might have just stabilized in time. A 1v1. Mr. Fallen against Reens. The Turkish standoff that FUT desperately need.
So patiently played here by Rians as well.
The hope on their captain's shoulders.
Stun's gonna come up.
Rolling Thunder about to be had here from Mr. Fallen.
And it's used instantly. Rians has to drop back. Respect it. This is a good delay. Does Mr.
He knows he's pushing spawn.
It's not planted for
He knows he's pushing spawn. Come on now.
Around
and the instant rewrap would be insane. However, it is planted default. Oh no.
On the heaven side and miss it.
Wait, did he almost look?
Able to close
nice try.
The final round of the half.
Hey, you gotta look towards the IGL to be one of the smartest players in the server there.
The pressure, doing a few donuts, skidding around.
Oh my god, the fadeaway Spectre?
And they're baiting out FUT to peek them, and it's worked out perfectly. 2 kills to nothing. FUT are in dire straits.
Difficult to adjust.
Walk up B, you pop your shield, that's literally impossible to get eco'd.
Oh,
close.
It makes a noise, and it allows Mini Boo to just peek. He had the assistance of
Damn!
just skidding by.
He just mowed him down.
Absolutely disgusting.
And the fact that the accuracy is increased now when skidding along, right? Being able to recover your weapon in an instance like that is also buffed
wow,
up. So
13-3 on FUT map pick.
At the start of the season, anyway, before these buffs came.
Dark Rose, thank you for the Prime Gaming, Dark Rose. I appreciate you, Dark Rose.
Any primers in cast shanks.
Nah, Mini Boo is actually disrespectful. Nah, Mini Boo is actually disrespectful.
Said, you made us sweat on
And you look at the positioning.
Yeah, insult to injury.
Yeah, look at Mini Boo. Okay, I mean, he's dead here.
No. At least Yedaji picks him up. Is this doable, though? Because a 4v3 on a fortress like the B site of Split, not...
Double flash?
It feels hard. It feels hard. He has Rush has stun. He's gonna stun them.
You've got to decide one of these players to take this fight on. Is
He
able to
ults,
take
okay.
one fight
I respect it.
by himself. He's quick to find him.
So
now can the rest
Oh.
of them do the finishing
It's so
up,
clean.
the cleaning up. Back in the
He's
fight
so
he
good,
goes.
man.
It's Yedaji in the smoke, but they think better of it. Pull the brakes, do a 180 to the other side of the map to save their guns. Heretics
Jesus, they just gotta save.
12th round here, one away from
Have
shutting down
they
this series.
lost a round with the ISO
That
yet?
ISO ultimate made all the difference in buying that extra time, not giving that space for FUT to actually go for that retake. Match
They won
point,
every round.
series point here for Heretics.
Who is literally King
How
Baldwin?
close they are to closing this out.
Heretics would be the team to hit the King Baldwin pose.
No one spotted. A spray from Yedaji keeps FUT in play. Cracks.
If there was any team to hit the
top,
King
but is
Baldwin
that
pose
enough?
mid-match, it would be
3v4.
Team Heretics.
FUT have found themselves some stability, and especially with Yedaji keeping quiet, the smoke giving him further positioning to move into.
No gap.
An extra angle to work with, keeping the spike within their own domain.
Big comeback, Chad. Don't get
It's
excited.
incredible.
Don't get excited. Big
Overlooking
comeback.
the beast, but it might be too
Game's
late.
over.
Benji Fishy alone, but this round may not matter. FUT will be looking to collect this up. But Benji Fish is just looking to keep them on the edge of their seats, right? Not going to make them have any comfortable rounds.
He has nowhere to go, though.
That's true.
It's crossfire here.
At least make FUT work for it.
30 seconds left.
FUT are playing
And he's
so
not gonna look
disciplined.
behind him at the right moment. Yedaji finding the finishing blow. FUT look to remain in the fight.
But look how much respect actually towards elbow. Play that line for the fault line towards sight. It's a solo endeavor, though, in heaven.
But it's all the Rouge. An obfuscation. The B site is the main hit.
We've seen this before
What
where
is
Mini is
happening?
making that noise over on A.
They're doing
The
a
team
B
pivots
split?
towards B.
But the longer they let this clock run dry, the more pressure starts to
30
mount
seconds
up.
left.
Heretics need to make this decision, and they need to make it quick. I think FUT have got an inkling of what is going on. Rians has to place that stun perfectly
Wow,
to
good
allow
flash.
himself to start moving in. They've gotten some information to the back of this site. Will it be enough? FUT, he needs to frontline this, but he can't deal with two at the same time. Boo, able to trade it right back up, but FUT seems to have the answers to it. 12 seconds, they need to get the spike down, and FUT cannot interrupt in time. And the other one's down in numbers. Heretics are the ones that are in control. If they are able to stabilize here, this could be it.
Cracks has a
Strip
full
right
hit.
here too.
Could
He's
not
running
only
right
be the
into
map
it.
of the series as well. The guarantee
Oh!
to playoffs. This match
The
was
spray
everything we
control?
hoped and more, but it's Heretics to keep.
Are they gonna give me a replay?